had to take my wig off. It was too cakey. I'm gonna get a new wig tomorrow. I'm get a new wig tomorrow. Make sure the volume is up. Let's start off with this first. So as y'all can see from the title, we are going to do a divine masculine read. I want to just give a sec to my bros. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I am channeling speaking in a tone of a woman because I am a woman. But I want to just give a second to, see what's going on in y'all energy. Give some advice if need be. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hop into it. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App Ponzo will be in the description. I appreciate everything and anything that is given. And then many blessings and prosperity descend right back to you. Ashayo. Coaching sessions, if you would like to become a member, we do have the memberships and thing, the coaching sessions and the goals and everything, completions. So they like cutting me off. But like I was saying, if y'all did catch it, like I said, if you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App Ponzo will be in the description. I understand boys are so much more hard-headed. You got to repeat things with boys and men. But we also have memberships if y'all want to become a member, you know what I'm saying? And it's different little shit we gonna do. Like, so it's different levels. I'm doing coaching sessions that will be available. We'll be doing online coaching sessions and also 2 sessions to complete goals that y'all may have. You know what I'm saying? So yes, hop into it. Tap in if you want to. I'm not gonna lie, my coaching sessions is a little pricey, but it's worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a lot out of it. So yeah. Yeah. Any negative energy being sent to me may return to sender. Any positive energy being sent to me may return 1,000 times full. Y'all, I feel good. Them kids asleep. It's 9:30. I had to take my wig off because it was just too cakey. So I just took it off. I'm gonna buy a new wig tomorrow. So I look like your mom, but it's okay because we here for divine masculine. I feel like y'all don't need a bad bitch. Y'all need like a mother or an auntie or a big sis or a little sis, you know? So yeah, let's hop into it. I hope y'all doing well, my divine masculines. Like I said, we gonna hop into it. We gonna give it to the men. We gonna give y'all the stage. Okay, this for my brodies. And if you're a divine feminine watching, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get insight with, what your boo doing, what he got going on and stuff, or she, if no judgment, whatever y'all into. Hello, how are y'all? Hi, Brandon. How are you? I'm okay. Are you okay? Happy birthday, Jeffrey. I instantly thought of don't be mad at me, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His name was Jeffrey, I think. But he was so funny because I instantly thought it is. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to all the Capricorns. So let's hop into it for my divine masculines. What's up, brodies? What's up, gang gang? I be outside with my gang. I'm with the do stuff out the big say the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a bro. I love being a bro. I'm the type, definitely. You hang with me, you gonna leave with some bitches. I promise you that. I don't like bitches, but I definitely give you some shit. Yo, talk to my brother. Like, he fine. What's up? He said he want to talk to you. Come on, bitch. You know how many people I didn't play game one? That's so crazy. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Definitely. I didn't have bros. They be like, thanks, sis. I was like, you already know, gang. They're homies. But it be funny. No shade. People believe anything. They listen to anything. That's so messed up. So collective, make sure you use your discernment. Because especially when I'm drunk and stuff too, child. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie, it's so crazy. Sorry, I gotta say this because a lot of people really don't be thinking I can be a bro, but I really am. Like, I'm not one, like, if I know I'm not gonna have sex with you, I have already put you in the bro category, right? And I don't know why that's coming up, but it's a memory. This guy in my neighborhood, I remember, I think he wanted to talk to me, but I was not picking it up. So like y'all said, like I said, people believe anything. Because honestly, we was just chatting. He was telling me about his baby mom. Like, you know, so I'm like, all right, bro, like, you know, I give you like, you know, advice or whatever. So he was on my social media, so he found out I rap. So he was like, I got a studio, all this extra shit, y'all, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. I said, you know what I'm saying? You gonna give me a free studio? Because I'm thinking he cool. No, he wanted to fuck. Child, all delusional. In my head, I'm thinking, ew, I would never touch you. But in his head, I think he thought he had a shot because I was being nice. Like, so he like, oh yeah, he got a studio. So I'm in my head thinking, all right, bitch, I'm about to blow up. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be rich. We about to be raping and shit. Child. We in the car talking about it. Mind you, the plan was we was gonna go to the studio and go out to the bar after. And I told him like, I'll ride with you down there because I'm gonna leave with somebody. Like, no shade. I just even if I decide I don't leave with somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, then I'm gonna catch an Uber home. Like, you don't have to worry about me and shit, right? So, you know, I'm gonna get you down there. I know you beefing with your baby mom. We gonna get you some bitches, bro. Cause he was lame, no shade. So I'm like, I know me, and I know for a fact, like, I can definitely get you some bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Child, no, that shit did not end up. He ended up being mad at me because we in the car and he talking about some shit, and I'm just giving him advice, and it's like he like, oh, well, how we even start talking? I said, you the one who brought it up. I said, you know, I don't care about your baby mom or whatever. Child, I was like, you know what, you can just take me home because I don't know what. I said, I'm starting to get a different idea that just started clicking. He trying to fuck you, girl. But I told him, I said, I got money. Like, I said, I'm not a bum bitch. I can call a Lyft to come pick me up. Like, if you mad or whatever. Like, he's like, oh, no, I can take you home. Then I was like, okay, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be crazy. And I really be on some shit where I don't have to have sex with everybody. Like, and just because it's like, that's something else. Like I was saying, I don't know why I had this download, but it may resonate. And Divine Masculine, this may resonate with you, right? It's like every person in the world that say something mean to you or step on your sneaker or bump you on your shoulder, do you fight? And if y'all do, you need help. You need therapy. You know what I'm saying? But every action or everything, I'm pretty sure y'all don't react to it, right? So every compliment you get, you don't need to fuck. And that's something where I was talking to people, because people will dead ass like be around me or talk to me and they just feel like, I don't know, because they being nice to me or they want me, I have to fuck them and shit. And it's just like, no, like, leave me alone. Like, hi. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Goodbye. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's my energy and people will get mad at me. And I just was thinking, this was just my own thoughts, but I just was thinking, like, how do people get mad at me? I said, but it's so funny because when I react crazy and I be cursing people out, then people be looking like, oh my God, what's wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how y'all, if y'all want me to react to everybody giving me a compliment or wanting me or whatever the fuck, then just know that it should be okay when I react in a negative way. Like, it be double standards in the world. So collective, just know that. Just know that just like how you don't react to everything negative or whatever, you don't have to react to everybody wanting your attention or getting a compliment and shit. Like, you don't owe people nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people are real life crazy. Like, people are crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done had people where they watch my social media and they think they know me. And they'll see me out in public. Like, that is, it was one time I had me and Cody. I think we was going somewhere. I live in Philly. We was going somewhere like on Broad Street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Baby, this really not even my neck. I mean, it is. People be saying, no, it's not. I'm not from here. Anyway. Man walked up to me. I was like, oh yeah, I follow you on Instagram. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, how are you? Da-da-da. And he just was saying something. It's like he wanted me to just be like, I don't know, like, talk to him and shit. And I just was seeing it like support. Like, I don't know. Like, that is, I think people are crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, like, no shade. Not to say, because I don't even want to say it's fans, because I genuinely appreciate it. Like, I love when I see people, like, and they be like, oh, yeah, no, I watch your YouTube. That shit make me feel so good. Because I'm like, all right, boom. And especially if I could feel their energy and their good energy, it's like, all right, boom, yeah, you a good person, my homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like on some shit where they feel like I owe them something or they just want to, I don't know. That's why I really don't be liking all that shit, all that extra attention. Because people feel like they owe me something. Like, I mean, like I owe them something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. So divine masculine, you don't owe nobody shit. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, what's going on with my divine masculine? What do you need to know? And it's okay to have female friends where you don't fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be like appalled. I have a friend where he like my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call him my brother, but you know, I would hope that he wouldn't go out and say that he's fucking me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because me and him never did nothing sexual, nothing like that. So it's like, he's really like my friend. Like, I really be having male friends. And all my male, but I stopped though. Because all my male friends be wanting to fuck me. Now, the only my brother where I cut him off is because, he trying to get his bitch back. And, you know, I would be riding around with him and shit. And it's like, people would think, like, oh, you fucking her. Like, it's like, damn, bitch. He can't have a cousin or something. Like, automatically people, we fucking because I'm in his passenger side. No, bitch, we riding around. The fuck? I'm talking and shit. We talking about shit. Like what I'm saying? So I just was like, let me just fall back because I wouldn't even be dressed up, bitch. I be looking like this, a fucking granny. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly purposely do that because I don't, like, you know, shit run through the mouth. Run through the mouth. So it's like, say for instance, I'm out with my brother. And say for instance, if I was extra dressed up, that just give people more amp to be like, oh, that, who he with? Don't he got a family and da. Like, no, so I kind of be looking bummy and shit. No shade. Just so people can be like, even if they do be like, oh, he was with a girl, but she was looking a mess. Like, okay, like, I read that. So it's like people not like thinking like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to overstep something. And that's so crazy that I gotta move like that in the world. But it's just be easier for me. But I cut him off because of the simple fact of, you know, overstepping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm overstepping or coming in between any situation he got with his family dynamic. And people like to talk. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess that shit do be kind of hard to have friendships where it's like different sex. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So divine masculine, maybe y'all working on your friendships. Give me some cards on divine masculine. What's going on? I feel like some of y'all need to talk. Some of y'all could need to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want, like I said, boo. If y'all kind of short on money, I can budget. No shade. If you do become a member, my prices are $100. But you know what I'm saying? I work with you. No shade. I'm from the hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hood bitch. I work with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, like honestly, I do $1 a minute. And no matter, we can literally talk about anything. It don't have to always be about spirituality. Not every divine masculine that I talk to, you know, sometimes he just want to talk about life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will get some masculines where they want to talk about the spiritual shit, but I understand that y'all, the way y'all concept things is different than like a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to feel like that I'm going to get y'all on the thing and be like, oh my God, yeah, wear bracelets and witches and period. But like, no, we won't. I'm going to let you, honestly, I'm going to be quiet and let you flow. That's the whole point of being a coach. If y'all have never been to therapy, most therapists don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's time for us to talk. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you're going to be doing the rambling. We give you that comfort and that safe place to be able to you know what I'm saying? And honestly, a lot of times, I know this may sound so crazy, but this is why I'm going for my degree, because this is the easiest money. When you sit and talk to a therapist, you literally figure out your own problems because you're talking. You know what I'm saying? So when you're constantly talking, thank you for the diamonds. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the comments, so I want to get distracted. But think about it. Like, have y'all ever been talking to a friend and you going through something and then you finally talk to somebody, whether it's a friend, a family member, a lover, whatever, fucking, you like, oh shit. And then it's like, that's why, shout out to me. Hold on, wait. Sorry, bros. Can y'all give me a hand clap? Because I'm almost done getting my psychology degree. And I mean, it's only the associates, but I'm going to take like a year break and then go back for my bachelor's because I did just get my associates in business as well. So no shade. Some of y'all could need to go back to school. And it could be on some light shit. Not even on no shit where it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, say for instance, like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't believe that going to school was important. But like, for instance, with me, I want to be a therapist. And I feel like that it may sound crazy, but if I have the credentials, people are going to trust me more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to school for psychology. Hopefully one day, yo, I want to do a lot. But one of my things that I do want to do is open up a, like a psychiatrist hospital. It's going to actually be like a psychiatrist hospital, but it's going to have like the Reiki and the other holistic things. Fucking bomb. Like, yo, I just can't wait until I'm a millionaire. I just have so many ideas. But anyway, yeah, that's why it take a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's steps. But I already know by the time I'm like 40, I'm probably going to be very, very established. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we sit and be on some shit where, honestly, we be on some shit. For instance, I thought about it. Like, this is how I used to think about it. So negative about school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I used to surpass in school because it was easy to me. It was stupid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit be stupid. But honestly, how I see it is that, like, we think like, oh, it's pointless, but it take 8 years to be a doctor. And we think like, oh, 8 years is a long time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes maybe even 12 for some. But if you really just stay consistent, that's really nothing. Just imagine how fast 8 years go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I started school with my business degree when I lost my fucking job. You know, when did that happen? 2020, 2021? 2021, 2022? So 2022, because I lost my job 2021, so I didn't really start till 2022. So 2022 till 2025, well, no, 2026. So 4 years. 4 years, bro. Like, I got my business degree because, you know, I sell jewelry and shit. So that's another thing I want to do. I want to have a storefront for all my spiritual shit. You know, different strokes and shit. I'm going to pull up with different hats. One day I do construction. One day I'm a spiritualist. The next day I may be a witch. The next day I'm a fashion designer. You never fucking know who you're going to fucking run into. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got my business degree because I want to do a storefront. So yeah, just to have that, bitch, I got a business degree. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That homies. So I was like, yeah, boom. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized, okay, I don't really need to do too much to do that. I feel like if I just have money and I know I realize if I know all the logistics, L&I, you know, corporations, all that extra shit, right? I'll be okay. I don't really need a degree for that. So boom. Okay, moving to psychology. I want to be a therapist. I want to be able to do this shit. You know, you can make your own rate. If I want to charge you motherfucks a good $2.90 an hour, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's great money. That's great. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. And all I gotta do is sit and look at you. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna have the expertise because I already do this shit pretty well. So imagine the wiser I get, and you know, the more information, the more knowledge and shit. That's beautiful. So y'all do it. I feel like you're a divine masculine. You could need to do it. The 4 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you could do it on the side. Like, I do it on the side. A lot of people don't even be knowing I be in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I work. I do my content. I'm a mother, single mother. Like, you know, I do my spiritual shit. I do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit gotta get her done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's why I be like, what he say? Brick by brick. Journal Lucas, brick by brick at a time. You gotta build it brick by brick. It may take time, but... like, just imagine in the long run, like, no shade. That's my goal. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't need to live a fast life. I'm enjoying my time now. Like, raising my kids and shit. I'd rather be older and rich. When my kids is older. When they get to the age, like, you know, I plan to have more kids too. Like, when they get to age, they 16, boom, I could buy them a car outright. I don't have to be on no fucking business plan, no nothing. Here you go, baby. Big car with a bow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, that's my goal. My goal isn't to be on no shit where fuck all that retirement and all that 401k. No. Once I realize I actually need to do that. Some of y'all, this is very significant. Y'all need to call previous jobs and see if you have a 401k. Some of them roll over, but some of them don't. So just imagine if you was at a job for 6-7 years and they had a 401k. That's money that's sitting right there. They owe you. That's yours. You know what I'm saying? Go get your fucking money. That's just extra money that you can have. Shit, it's yours. You fucking work for it. You're a slave. You're a slave. You better go get your money. So, yeah. Okay, so 4 of Cups. I feel like y'all choosing happiness. Look Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Good. I'm happy that y'all be happy. Because you know what make me so sad? To see an angry man. Especially an angry black man. That's so scary. It's just 4 cups. Like, for real. Angry make me scared. Like, why are you so upset? What's the problem? The 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. You need to be careful who you do business with. Somebody deceptive. Three of Cups. What's this? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Some of y'all need to be careful who you doing business with. If y'all doing business with family, I would not. I know this may sound, yeah, confirmation because my nose itches. For some, I know this may sound crazy, but I don't involve family in certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but say for instance, if I was to get a business, my nephew's not going to be the manager. Like, no offense. Like, I'm not, okay, so this may be fucked up, right? But this actually goes with what I was actually talking about. I'm in school for psychology. I want to open up a foundation, right? Sister wants to do it with me. She actually was saying that because we both was in school for psychology, we do it together. Now, the only thing about that, I love my sister to death, but we are 2 totally different people. You know what I'm saying? 2 totally different people. So, honestly, I would not do business with her. I would not want to tarnish our relationship. I don't play about my money. Like, I don't play about my money. I don't play about my business. So, to put that in someone else's hands, I don't do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do that shit. Damn, fast car. You hear that? That's crazy. Some of y'all may have a fast car or something. But I don't put people in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if that person fuck up, then it fuck up what I got going on. And I'm not really with that shit, because then it's going to make me want to feel a way towards you and make me mad at you. And I just would rather not do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like in that type of energy. Like, and same thing, no offense. Like, I don't bring people in that is my family that I work with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of just different characteristics. My sorry, the sage is burning my eyes a little bit. My window, hold on. Just different characteristic traits. Like, no shade. I could be a top tier employee and then I bring my cousin in there in the bathroom doing crack. Like, now they're looking at me like, you brought this crackhead in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like little shit like that. You can't shit where you eat. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Like, no, let me stop. No, but all jokes aside, though, you can't do that shit. I don't know who I'm talking to, divine masculine, but you gotta like know who you working with if they got the same type of mentality as you. Because, like I said, like for instance, me and my sister are 2 different people. Now, this is my god sister, love her to death. Like, and she called, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to business and money, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like we both had problems with managing our money. Maybe a Sagittarius thing. She's a Sag. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is, she's not as reliable. Like, the reliability. Don't get me wrong. She's a good person. But the one thing about a lot of us Sagittarius is that a lot of really are not reliable. I do not have that trait. And especially when it comes to my business. You know what I'm saying? And it may really be because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot in my chart besides Sag. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll have my lazy days, but I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna answer the call. If I'm in bed and I'm getting a call meeting, I'm gonna pick up my call meeting while I'm in bed. You know what I'm saying? My sister ain't like that. You text her on Friday, she gonna get back to you by Tuesday. So it's just like at the end of the day, bitch. It's like, say for instance, I got deadlines. Friday, bitch, I need you to pick up right now. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I need this. The IRS, whatever the fuck going on. And this bitch not answering, bitch, I'm gonna be heated. This bitch gonna make me wanna hurt her. So like at this point, why involve her? Why do that? If I know her personality, and this is not to talk down on her or nothing, because she's overall a beautiful person. Like if y'all was to meet her one day, whatever, like, you know, well, probably not, but you know, I'll put her on my social media one day. You know what I'm saying? My god sister is a beautiful person, beautiful individual, loving heart, but she's not reliable. You know what I'm saying? She's not. So you have to understand that you can't I would know to not open up a business with someone that's not reliable, because with no shade, I'm the type of person, when I am a boss, when I call your phone, pick the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I'm calling. I'm not one that's going to call you for no reason. So it's like at the end of the day, and I know that she don't give that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't give that. She give her time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with a person that type of, she got to run her own business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how you know the certain people to involve. And it's not nothing personal, because at the end of the day, don't get me wrong. Like, say for instance, I will on first and then I will put her on. What do you want to do? I will invest something into it. If you fuck it up, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm one where we all gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat first, and then you can eat when I'm done, if that makes sense. I know that may be fucked up, but that's just how I see it. Because at the end of the day, y'all, you gotta see it like this. You could be on top and you could be helping everybody, but as soon as you get back down to the bottom, or you get to the bottom, or you have problems, all them people that you was helping can't help you, because you was helping them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta make sure that you and your people eating first. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, be careful who you involve in your business in and what you doing. And you know, something I be telling my brother about business investments, he involved a lot of his friends and people close to him. And I said, you gotta be careful. I said, because I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, you flip houses, right? I said, and you about to let a man move in. And I said, I'm not saying, and then he's like, oh, but he's not a bad person. I said, I never said he was a bad person. I said, but it's just the taking advantage. Oh, I know you just got this crib, you remodeled it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you think that that's a good investment at the end of the day? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not talking about his character. It's all about the overall thing, the money. Like, I be thinking about the money. Like, I fuck the relationships and all that shit, because when push come to shove, I done did that. And that's why God showed me that. That's why I probably am the way that I am, because I did readings. When I first came out, I was not charging people for readings. You know, it's people that still owe me bread, people that still, oh, I'm going to send you this, and I ain't never get my shit. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to certain shit, no. When it comes to business, because no shit, that's how Keisha Cole got broke. You know what I'm saying? Keisha Cole had a bunch of money, and what happened? Her family took advantage. People taking advantage because of the love that you have for people. And it's not like we sitting and starving. It's not like I'm finna be eating lobster tails. I mean, well, some people, yeah. Some people, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for people that I genuinely love, but I know that I just can't work with you, I'm not going to sit. No shade. My brother is another person. My brother is fucking full shit. Unreliable. Can't depend on this nigga for shit. This nigga don't show shit. Can't depend on this nigga for shit. No shade. But I know that he do love me. I know he will be there if he really needed me. But it's like, to be in business with him, fuck no. He flighty. One day he here, the next day he be like, oh, I'm about to, like, his energy is the type where he here one day, the next day he may be in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He may be joining the fucking army. You know what I'm saying? He that type. Like, so it's like, I'm not gonna open up a store with you knowing that I need this rent paid, and you may up and leave me one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, y'all gotta be careful what y'all doing shit with, because then it will break in dynamics that don't need to be broken, because you just could have went in business with yourself, by yourself. Like, no shade, my nail lady telling me about trading and shit, and she like, oh, you gotta have $500 to invest first. And I'm like, so I got this, but I don't want to use that $500. I told her I'm going to wait until I get another $500, and then I'm gonna come to you and I want you to teach me. And she like, oh no, well, I can loan you the money. No, I'm good. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because just in case if I decide I don't want to do it, now I'm in debt to you. And like, just because you know what I'm saying, I don't even know everything about it. So y'all got to be careful too when people talking to you, because she was doing my nails. Quick little conversation. I love her though. I love her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love her to death. But it's like, at the end of the day, what if I was like, yeah, come on, let's do it real quick. I don't even know everything, but I just hear money. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm in debt to her. Like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just be smart. And nail no shade. Now I done fucking ran off on the nail lace shit. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, because I don't want to do that shit no more. Like, you know, so it's just like, yeah, be smart. What's this Seven of Swords? Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like some of y'all could be wondering who to trust, but you can do shit on your own. You need to stop thinking you need people to do shit. It's a lot of ideas, divine masculines, that you could do. And I'm about to give it to you. Right, pen and paper. Now, motherfuckers. What she say? All I admit. No, real shit though, because I realized with my son, he's not creative. So maybe y'all don't have a creative or an imaginative thing. I don't know. I believe that is a certain side of the brain. I'm going to close my eyes because I am getting tired. Light is hurting my eyes. So just ignore me, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys may not have a creative, you may not use your creative side of the brain. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to have different ways to make money, it is a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? Vending, first of all, y'all need to get the ideas, make the steps. You can Google it. Simple. Get a business name, get an LLC, get a VIN, period. As soon as you get that, you can do fucking tons of businesses. You know what I'm saying? Vending machines, retailing fucking is it retailing cars, automotive shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always in the car. It could be different types of things. What's the name? Vending machines is good. That's the one I invest into. Flipping houses is another one. You know what I'm saying? Land. Investing in land. Google this shit. Like, for instance, I've been Googling shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dollar properties. You can literally buy a dollar property. Go on the auction things and buy properties and rebuild them and sell them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I was telling my brother. Like, my brother be spending a lot of money on houses and be investing a lot of money into it. And I don't feel like he get a lot of money back for as much as he spent, right? So I just was telling them to me though, because niggas don't be thinking I know what I'm talking about. But whatever, it's okay, because once I get a little bit of money, I'm gonna see. All I need is a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting there slowly. Yeah. But you know, doing it by myself, so you know, it takes time. And collective, I feel like that may resonate. But what I was telling him was, I was on the auction thing, and they had a house in Texas like $30,000. That joint was nice too, and it was big. You know what I'm saying? It was like a 4-bedroom house, 2-bathroom. And of course, I'm not in Texas, but if I had the $30,000, I would just buy it, because off the simple strength of that's cheap as shit for a house. You know what I'm saying? I could rent that crib out down there. If I want a crib in Texas and I want to go move down there or whatever fuck, I got a crib down there. Like, it's just like so many things that you could do for a cheap price. $290K on a crib or $90K. It's like, you know, find cheap alternatives. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways. Y'all just got to do research. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, buy land. If you buy land, you can literally put anything. Use your wildest fucking imagination. Get a pen and paper and start coloring. Start drawing. What do you want to put on the fucking land? What comes to the fucking mind? Build a fucking McDonald's. I don't fucking know. Build a clubhouse. Shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so much y'all could fucking do on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without having a partnership. Like, I don't have a bunch of friends where it's like, oh my gosh, like I have a lot of people that will come to me and tell me, oh, ideas and this, but I'm not one to be like, oh, I'm going to do this with someone and this, that, and the third. Like, no, I really like to do shit on my own. No shade, because I want 100% of the profit. And I just feel like it just make you learn. Like, that's something that I was talking to my bro about. Like, I don't know, investments is very important, because it's something I talk to him a lot about. But my bro is the one, he got the money and I got the brains, right? And I was telling him how, you know what I'm saying, you know, we could start businesses and shit. Like, it's certain things that we could start. Like, we both kind of want to start a nonprofit. So I was telling him, like, you know, it's more into it than just having money, though. Like, you got to have the licenses. You got to have the inspections. You got to have certain shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you just owe money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just throw money at shit, because then you just throwing money at shit, people just taking your money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no shade. It's like, say for instance, you could get a building for $20,000, but somebody say 100K. You're like, stamp 100K here. We got a building, folks. We about to be in business. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Let's tone this shit down a little bit. Look at all the problems and shit over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? It has this shit been inspected. It's like, it's a lot that you got to go and do. I don't know why I feel the need to talk this down to y'all, like how I talked to it with him. But yeah, he is a masculine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be smart about what y'all doing. Really do research about it. Like, and a lot of y'all, you really don't have to spend money. You can get grants. That's really what I'm about to start learning. I've been saying that, and I need to stop bullshitting. I need to learn grants. Start getting into grants. Spend other people's money. Save your money. Shit. All this fucking money out here in the government. Yes. Billions and billions of dollars in the government. You know what I'm saying? What's this 7 of Cups, Herman, Page of Cups? And some of y'all gonna lose relationships, especially if be upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my sister, if she watch me, she gonna say, but me and my sister never, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. My sister probably would be mad one day if she was to be on some shit. But I'm just gonna tell her, like, if she decides she don't want to talk to me no more, then that just would be the fucking with her. Like, I don't, it would be neither here nor there for me, because it's like, you can't force me to do something I don't want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I would just tell her, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a good idea, just with our different personalities. And I would just tell her basically what I tell y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to change our dynamic of the relationship. But I'm willing to invest in something that you want to do. What do you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? If I have the funds, or I'm able to, or I know I have the knowledge, whatever the fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you are going to probably lose some relationships and some dynamics, but that's not your business. Like, I don't have no other way to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're going to have to tighten it up, because it's probably a reason why you don't want to do business with them, or you should not do business with them. Ashe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be a feminine. And the 3 of Swords. For some of y'all, this could be an ex or a family member. The World in reverse. And the Wands in reverse. I just heard sloppy. Somebody could be sloppy with how they do something. With this 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. What's this shit right here? The Knight of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Well, this somebody that already betrayed y'all, or you could have betrayed them or something. What's this? Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. The Death card, 3 of Swords in reverse. Right? What's this Death card, 3 of Swords? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. For some of y'all, I don't know. This could have been somebody that y'all had love for or loved a lot or whatever. But I feel like you feel like this person holds you back. Whether this could have been a lover, a family member, a friend, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, why my messages not coming up? Like, my messages, I'm not getting alerted about them. How do I fix that? I'm gonna ask the little young girls at Cairo school, because they younger than me. I'm sure they probably know, because why the fuck is my... Child, I don't know. Hey, baby. I know you was on here. Sorry, I have not been looking at the comments. My eyes kind of hurt, though. You see they all red. They say that smoke was getting in my eyes. I don't know how the hell. Like, my messages, I've been getting messages, but it has not been alerting me. Like, Cairo be fucking playing on my... Kids will fuck shit up. Sorry, y'all. All right, let me get big. I can figure that out when I get off. See, that's the ADHD getting distracted. Anyway, is anything else? Anything else? What's this Ace of Wands on reverse? Give me something to just to close. Matter of fact, give me a card to close this one out. Let's close this one out for the Divine Masculines. Is there any other message for the Divine Masculines? I keep hearing it. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. Don't let nobody steal your joy, collective. I mean, Divine Masculine. Okay? Don't let nobody steal your joy, Divine Masculine. What's going on? What's some messages for Divine Masculine? Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. If some of y'all wear contacts, don't go to sleep with the contacts in your eyes. I don't know why I feel like, I don't know if this is the sage, why my eye feel, why it hurt. Maybe it's because of the smoke. I'm guessing. I don't think smoke ever got my eye this much. That shit kind of hurt though. But it feel like something is crunchy in my eye, or maybe that's just like a dry eyeball. I don't know, but I got that download. Some of y'all may fall asleep with a contact in y'all or something. High priest. What's the message for my divine masculine? To close this on out, child. I'm about to get up on out of it. This light is hurting my eye. You know what's so funny? I had gave Cody a massage. He wanted a massage. The Wheel of Fortune changed. King of Wands, so taking action. So shit that was about to change for y'all. Don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Have faith in yourself. A lot of divine masculines don't have enough faith. Have more faith in yourself, lovey, okay? But I gave Cody a massage, right? He was like, I knew he wanted a massage, but you know how like kids be. He was like, if I give you a massage, can you give me a massage? I said, baby, you don't gotta give me a massage. I got you. You want a massage? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, child, why? My sister got me some lavender fucking. Oh, it just came up. Wait, maybe, is it because my phone on silent? But why? Okay, y'all, why is it not doing that? Look, you see that, right? Messages though. You see that? But it's not coming up. It's not lighting up. Notifications? Hold on. Maybe it's off or something. Hold on. Let me look at that. I don't know. That's like, I don't know why that's making me have anxiety. But it's like making me have anxiety that I can't see that the messages that I have the messenger, but they do come up when they come in. That's so weird. What is wrong with my phone? What is wrong with my phone? Turn your message notifications off, then back on message notifications. Okay, let me try that. No! Came up. I'm about to turn my phone off and like just turn it back on. I feel like that just always work. When you turn something off or you like smack it and shit, it like just start working. I don't want to smack it and break it. Yeah, I gotta go to settings and then got you. I'ma play with this shit when when I get some free time. That sound freaky. No shade. I'ma play with this shit. That's funny. Anyway, I feel like shit changing for y'all divine masculines. You finna beat it. Beat that shit, divine masculine. Get that little shit. Get them jerkins. No, but for real. I wonder, how do masculines beat it? Like, how do y'all be beating it? Do y'all use a sock? Or do y'all just use your hand? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all use fruit and shit? Like, what do y'all use? I feel like if I was a masculine, I had a penis. I don't know. I think I'm probably like, how would I do that? I feel like it's just so much easier to masturbate as a male than it is as a female. For all my females watching, use a pillow. This 18 or over, boo. Get off my live if you're not 18 or over, 21 or over. All my females watching, use a pillow. Use a pillow. I promise you. That's gonna be the like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was thinking that if I was masculine, I probably just hump a pillow. Because it's just like it probably feel like you thrusting. But yeah, that's funny. You know they say we switch genders every other life. So that means if you a girl this life, you had a penis the last life. And if you a boy this life, you had a vagina. You had a vagina. Somebody used to play with your pussies though. Somebody used to play with your pussies, divine masculine. Ooh. Just imagine that. My twin flame, just know that I used to play in your your pussy. Used to play all in that butt. So funny. No, that's so funny when you really said just think about it. Like just imagine you and what's name. So y'all switch roles. Like whatever you and your person is. It's like you used to bend your person over. Yeah. Take this dick. Mm-hmm. Yes. Say no, let me stop. Let me stop fucking with divine masculines. I'm just fucking with y'all. I identify as a pillow. Thank you. You was on it. That's how I've been. For when y'all don't be on the boo, I be ignoring it. But then when I do go in, you just see all this gray. Blocked, delete. It be so crazy. How did it even get on here? How can I hide them from coming on here? Alright, so anyway, what's some messages? What's this Wheel of Fortune? I know boys love to talk about sex. Men love to talk about sex. That's the only thing. I remember being young with my friends and shit, and we would be just. Remember, them nights used to be so fun, being young. And like, you and the friends. I remember we got in trouble. We was on the friends. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And we was deep. It was like me, all my friends, boys and shit. And my friend mom pulled up. No, what happened was, you know what's crazy? My friend mom had a tracker on her fucking phone. Y'all be careful. Or some of y'all, maybe y'all should put some trackers on your kids. We got in trouble. We was outside. We used to be ripping around the streets. No shade. My friend mom used to be a stripper, so she wouldn't come in the house till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, we out. You know what I'm saying? But this may be significant. Either y'all used to do this, or you need to put a tracker on y'all kids' phone, because y'all kids could be outside. At times, they not supposed to be outside. But it was like 2 o'clock now. We was in front of the step, in front of my friend's house, but it was like 2:30 in the morning, and we was, you know, it was like how the block is. It's like her block, and then the next block we was walking back and forth from that block to the next block. So my friend mom, I guess, peeped it, because she like, where the fuck y'all keep going? Like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, why y'all keep going? But we was running around. Like, we was acting like dickheads out there and shit. Catch a girl, freak a girl, and doing fun shit. You know what I'm saying? And child, her fucking mom pulled up and she yelled her name, and she was like, you. She's like, I got it. She was like, yeah. Da-da-da. She said, I got a tracker on your phone. And my stupid ass friend, she was like, oh, I forgot. And that's when the what's name was like, and we all looking at her. So I'm like, you stupid ass bitch. Then we all about to get, because bitch, why you leave your phone in the house? Like, we all was asking her when we got back to school, because we all got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Stupid bitch taking her phone outside. Bitch, leave her phone in the house. You know your phone got a tracker. We outside. Like, I didn't have no phone. So my mom honestly was delusional as shit. I tell her I'm staying at this girl house. She seen it like, I'ma just ignore them. She seen it like, you know what I'm saying? She trusts her, so she ain't never asked no questions or nothing like that. And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? We would be outside. So take that how I resonate. Divine masculine. Some of y'all need to check your kids. Some of y'all kids could be outside doing some shit they ain't got no business doing, no shade. Being outside certain times, you know, no offense. Like, you know, we always kids, we do shit. But you know, it's like the world is dangerous. So, yeah. But I remember that. And then her mom came and pulled up, and then my mom, because at this point her mom pulled up, so she's calling friend mom, like, where the fuck is you at? Because you're supposed to fucking be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know that her mom, my friend mom was a stripper and all that shit. Child, it was all this mess. Like, it was all this shit. It was all this mess. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she couldn't come to back over there. It was a mess. And then, but she would still, her mom would her come to my house because she knew my mom didn't go the fuck outside. Like, my mom would be in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my mom, with all that situation that happened, my mom didn't know nothing. Because my friend mom was mad at my friend mom was mad at my other friend mom, and then my friend mom was just like yelling at us like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But she just was like, you know, y'all know better. Like, you know, my friend mom was cool as shit. Shout out to her. Like, she was cool as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never say nothing to my mom. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I do remember that. My mom would let my friend mom would let her come to my house. And then our mom, oh, well, we about to go spend the night down with such and such house. Kids is crafty. So watch your kids. Because we definitely used to do that. That's so crazy that's so random that just came up. Because I do remember that. We got caught. And then we used to finagle it. Like, I would have my friend come over to my house and we would leave her phone at my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We would go down, like, leave it there. And then, like, one time her mom did, like, or we would come back. Like, we probably wouldn't spend the night, because we wouldn't probably spend the night. Because then, like, you know, if her mom called. But even then, like, if we was to go out late, her mom not calling after a certain time. So it just would be on some shit like, bitch, we outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, my mom did not care. Like, you know, my friend mom were protective. Like, her curfew 8 o'clock. Like, my mom was on some shit 10 o'clock. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, say for instance, if me and my friend, she got her phone, we outside till 10 o'clock, but then we go home and be like, oh, we about to go get some clothes and come back down. We leave the phone at my crib. It's 10 o'clock. The mom think we in the crib, shit over. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, I'm always that type of bitch. I always this age. I remember my friend, when she used to come in from sometimes I would be getting up going home because I'm just like that. I like to get up in the morning and go home. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, kids are crafty. So be careful because I'm not going to lie. I really used to get in some shit. And because my mom really didn't ask a lot of questions or like my mom did trust me, I guess, or she didn't give a fuck. But I used to be out, like outside heavy as shit. Doing shit I really ain't got no business. I used to be 12 in bars and shit, like, because they knew me and shit. So it just was like, you know, fuck, I'm doing 12 years on the bar, bitch. We could have got kidnapped and ragged. But no, we was outside being grown. So watch your fucking kids. I don't know why that's significant. Okay? What's going on in this Wheel of Fortune with Divine Masculine? Moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like y'all need to get out your head. What's this? Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. I feel like a lot of shit, especially when it comes to people that you love or dynamic, you know these people be betraying you. For some of y'all, you cheated on. The Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Death card, child. I feel like a lot of y'all just, I don't know. Men a little harder to talk to. And I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to stay in situations or deal with relationships and dynamics that's not serving you or serving the other person. And I feel like, especially if it's third parties involved, either you cheating or this other person is cheating. Take it how I resonate. What's the point? The Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like for some of y'all, you could want to be with somebody else or deal with someone else. But take how I resonate. And for some of y'all, this isn't a relationship type of thing. This is just people that you love. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all just go. It's gonna hurt, bitch. Cry that shit. I mean, not to call y'all a bitch, Divine Masculine, but motherfucker, cry that shit out, and it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Trust and believe. Like, life goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I promise y'all, it's okay. Bill, you need a hug. You need a hug, Divine Masculine. Give me a hug. Because for real, y'all will be okay. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is like, sometimes I would tell a lot of my bros and shit, like my friends, or they be in toxic situations. I'm like, why do you want to deal with it? Like, what makes you so like she be like, oh yeah, this is love. I love this person. this is beautiful. Like I said, this really how you want to live the rest of your days? Like this is how you want the rest of your life to go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. So even if, say for instance, divine masculine, you taking time out to change, but the other person is not, are you really going to live in the days where you keep on trying to profess to this person or approve of this person or whatever the fuck when it comes to someone else? Because at this point, if you surpass this person, y'all are no longer yoked. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of things. Like I tell my brothers, like at the end of the day, like I said, y'all be putting yourselves in these situations. I said, bitches treat you I said, bitches show you exactly how they feel. I don't know why people think that females play these type of games. Like if a female is treating you like shit, it's because she don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, she don't respect you. She don't fucking really fuck with you like that. No shade. Like that be on some shit. Niggas will sit and a female treat them like shit. Talk to them. Oh man, she just playing hard to get. No, she don't fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very simple. It's clear. Why would you even want to be with somebody that treats you like shit? Why would you even want to be with a woman that don't talk life into you, love into you? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just be on some shit where, I don't know, men be different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand, when it's time to let certain relationships go and leave people alone, because you'll be miserable. Like that's something where, like I told my bro, like he on some shit where he like, oh, I'm never going to get serious with a bitch again, and I'm never going to do this. And I'm like, you're delusional. You 32 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, because this one relationship ain't work, you automatically gonna give up on life and love. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, because at the end of the day, you tripping. If the next macho nigga come around and treat her like a princess, you best believe she not gonna give a fuck about you. She not gonna blink twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I said, and as she should, because you didn't put her through a lot of shit. That don't mean that you should not move on and be in love too. Like, why wouldn't you want to be in love? Like, you just gonna be alone and miserable and fuck on bitches all your life? Like, do you think that's just the way to go when it goes for life? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like giving miserable. Like, that's why I just told him, like I said, it's just a shame. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame. I said, even if, you know what I'm saying, y'all two don't work, I said, I want you to really sit and think about what do you want in life. I said, because at the end of the day, no offense, I've been helping you trying to get your bitch back for a year. You know what I'm saying? And from what you told me is that y'all been like this. I said, so it don't really mean that y'all changing. If y'all shit been toxic, this shit been fucking really unfixable before I even came to fucking fix it, that mean it's really not going to be a lot of change in it, right? So are you willing to stay in a situation, the dynamic that it's in, when you're very unhappy? No shade. Y'all not like, it's just a very unhappy dynamic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or are you willing to heal, move the fuck on, and find love in someone else? Like, and especially for this nigga, this nigga is young. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody, bitch, if you 50 and under, you still can find love. Shit, even if you 50 and over, you possibly could still find love. But definitely, it's like me. Like having Cairo and being on some shit. Oh, I'm never going to be with nobody again. I'm never going to have more children because this nigga left me with a kid. Fuck no. I'm going to heal that shit. I'm a little traumatized, but I'm going to heal it. You know what I'm saying? And then when a man come around and I learned my lessons from what I learned from Cairo's dad, then yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cannot let pain and what other people put you through prohibit you from moving forward in life happy. Like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so funny. I'm not going to lie. I actually told my bro, it was actually me in the dream, and I highly doubt that. But sometimes I will show up in the dream of the figures of others because it's just it's coming to me, right? So I had a dream that, it's actually funny. It's in the house that my brother has now. He just got a new house. He fixing that shit up. Now, before he put that counterpiece in there, I didn't know. So in my dream, no shade, we fucked on a marble table. Which was so awkward. I honestly was like staying away from him for a little bit because I'm like, ew, it's so awkward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he remind me so much of Cody's dad. And it's just like, I don't know. It's like so awkward, like a little bit. It just was like kind of awkward. But I didn't tell him that it was me, but I did tell him that I had a dream and he was with somebody else. But anyway, we fucked on a marble table. You know what I'm saying? But in the dream, it was basically like he found love and it was someone else. And I told him, I was like, I said, you are going to find love in someone else. I said, now, the children may be, the oldest child may be a little annoyed. And that's warranted because, you know, whatever the fuck. I said, the youngest ones ain't going to give a fuck. But you know what I'm saying? I said, but at the end of the day, you will move on. You will be happy. You will be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't give up on love. Don't be on no shit where you get a bitch. Because honestly, like, it's a lot of bad bitches out here on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So to be on some shit where, like, I'ma just shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's all I'm say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tighten up. Like, that ass. Like, so it's like, at the end of the day, like, and not even saying, because bad bitches are horrible, but it's a lot of bitches, good girls out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to be on some shit where you lose one and it's just like, oh my God. Like, you know, and it's just like, the dynamic not even like a good dynamic. Like, no, like, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, yeah. Don't give up. But yeah, but that was my message for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up on love. Don't be on some shit where you go, oh no, fuck everybody and I'm just gonna fuck on bitches and this thing. Like, for what? You going somebody that's actually gonna love you, that's going to be very calm and patient. He needs somebody that's calm. Like, you know what I'm saying? That can calm his retarded ass down. No shade. My brother retarded. Like, you know what I'm saying? He needs somebody to calm his retarded ass down. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I told him, you gonna find that. So collective know that. Like, if you are a masculine where you've been hurt, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not to call you retarded. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. My brother know I don't be meaning no harm when I say this shit, right? Yeah, but keep it moving. My brother know I don't be meaning no harm when I say this shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to y'all like y'all my brother or whatever right now. Just because you was betrayed by someone or a relationship did not work out, you had a lot of love for this person, don't mean that you just give up on love. Because in all actuality, you find love in someone where that love is greater. You know what I'm saying? You may find love in someone where they bring out a different kind of love in you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one thing, like, I be talking to a lot of my friends about. Like, a lot of males that I talk to, they be in karmic relationships. They be in toxic relationships. They be, like, you know, a lot of them don't be bad males, but they got their shit with them. Like, everybody got their shit with them, right? Because a lot of them don't be awoken. So I tell them, I be telling them, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what make that person that shit out of you? Where you fucking them up, you cursing them out and all that extra shit, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Would you not want to be sitting? And no, the karmic shit is when men do find a female that be calm. You know what I'm saying? They talk to him calm. They talk to him like a grown up, like a man and shit. They run away from it. The bitch boring, or you know what I'm saying, something different or whatever fuck, because they not used to that shit. Are not used to women talking to them with respect and shit. A lot of men are not used to women talking to them in a way where they're a grown up and a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where they're not lustful. Because at the end of the day, a lot of men, what I realized is a lot of men want you to talk to them like you need them. Like I'm gonna talk to you because I need you to pay my bill. However way that is. I don't know whatever tone or language that would be, but whatever way bitches do that is, I noticed a lot of men, the reaction. I talk to men like they're a regular person, a grown up. And people will say that I can be kind of aggressive, or I don't talk to them like, oh, that's how you talk to your man or some shit. And it's like, but you're not my man. You're just a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like a lot of men think that women supposed to talk to them lusty. Okay, that's annoying. That's not gonna work. That's confirmation though. Okay, so I'm gonna just, because the tone, maybe it's just, I'm gonna just keep it on for the read. I'll do that on the reads. But what's the name? But yeah, like, I had a guy with, honestly, a lot of people that come towards me, the shit end relatively quick with divine masculines. Because with divine masculines, what y'all need to learn is that a woman talking to y'all, sometimes they're just talking. It's not always aggressive. Like, I had a man that felt away because he literally texted my phone, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I said, I just got home. I'm feeding my kids. I said, I just got home. I'm about my kids. He literally calls my phone 2 minutes after. What are you doing? I said, I just told you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it disrespectful. I didn't mean it in a rude way. I literally was saying, like, I just told you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, oh, why you being rude? Why you being smart? All this. I'm like, what? What's the problem? Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm confused on how you feel like me talking to you and having a regular, me conversing to you regular is me being smart. I'm confused. Are you illiterate? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, when people get aggressive like that, I'm starting to think that maybe you don't understand me, or maybe you're illiterate or something. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand other words in your vernacular or your vocabulary. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Men need to understand that women, you know what I'm saying, are going to talk to you like you're a man. Now, demasculating a man is very different than talking to a man like regular grown up. You know what I'm saying? Demasculating a man is, oh, you ain't shit, no respect, da 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 da, like that, all that extra, like, you know. At the end of the day, like, people be on some shit, and you know how I realize too, a lot of men, if you a female, you a divine feminine, speak more love and life into your man child, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I just realized that, like, a lot of men just don't. They think that when I say a compliment, they be thinking I'm flirting with them, I want to fuck them and shit. I'll literally just go around, because I realized that if I see a man face all scrunched up, then I'm like, damn, fine shit, smile. He look like, oh, like they talking to me. I'm like, yeah, fine shit, smile. He cheesing, ear to ear. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga probably begin to talk, you ain't, you know, da 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 da. Like, and it's just like, I don't know you enough to know. You probably ain't shit, but that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But you keep telling the man he ain't shit, ain't finna make him shit. That ain't gonna do nothing but break his confidence even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? If imagine a person being stupid. Like, that's how you gotta see it. Imagine a person being stupid, and you keep fucking telling them, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. This not what I mean. But imagine a kid. I see people, children, especially men. Maybe because I have 2 boys. Not saying it like that, but like, you know, like, I realized that I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to not hate men, because I love men. You know what I'm saying? But like, just literally, I used to think you guys are stupid fucks and you guys are good for nothing. And I just, you know, you guys are good for nothing but dick. And maybe a couple dollars, but a lot of you niggas be broke. So it just be like, that's really how I seen a lot of men. And it's kind of fucked up. But me having boys changed the perspective. Like, and I realized that every man that I had attacked, every man that I looked down on, every man that I, like, you know, not all men are good men, but like I said, the image of y'all was very tainted, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that every man was once a little boy, you know what I'm saying? And Lord knows what that little boy, maybe that little boy didn't have the same love from their mother that I give my kids, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that little boy that's in that grown man wasn't nourished. Maybe that little boy was bullied as a child. Maybe that little boy wasn't loved as a child. Maybe that little boy has fucking mental issues that's not addressed. Whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I started looking at men now. So, yeah. I don't know why that was important, but yeah, lost my train of thoughts. But yeah, I feel like y'all should understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know men are so like one track minded, but understand that like life goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you have to learn things from people that you be with. You have to learn things. Like, if you are feminine or masculine, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what, like, demasculating you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a kid that's, like, stupid, like, I'm saying, like, if I have a child, if I'm a teacher, and I've had, not to call a child stupid, because I wouldn't call a child stupid. I only call adults stupid. You know what I'm saying? But if I have a child and I know something, I'm not going to sit and tell the child, are you, like, you stupid fuck? Like, how the fuck you don't know that? Or are you stupid? Da-da-da. No. Like, I'm going to teach them, like, what's a way for me to understand, how, or for you to understand? How can I get you to understand? Like, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but it's like you're not going to sit and talk to a child crazy because they don't know something. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. No, you should want to hate them. It's okay. You got it. Figure out a way. Figure out. That's my main thing I tell people all the time. Like, especially children that have learning curves, like, you know what I'm saying? Figure out a way that makes it easier for you to understand. What's the best way for you to understand? And once you can figure out that, you can learn anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody learns different. So we be in school, teacher is teaching something, and you'll have 15 children who are visual learners, 15 children who are audio learners. So 15 children are not picking up them subjects on either side, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? 15 that do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, that's the one thing where I feel like, yeah. I said all that to say, yeah. Definitely. It's a lot. This shit on 10%. It's about to die anyway. I've been on here for more than an hour. That's enough. I love y'all divines. My bros. One day I'm gonna come outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my sports bra on with my drawers showing, with my baggy shorts, my baggy jeans. You know what I'm saying? With the hair curly. I'm gonna have some grills in. We gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna have my chains on. It's gonna be iced out. Hang out with the gang. I'll be outside with my gang. I'm gonna do stuff over. They say that my divine masculine. I'm gonna come up. Y'all know what I went to go see? I went to go see. I went to go get lunch. And it was this car that had rims on it. And them Jones was like, you know how the Puerto Ricans be? But they be having a car and they be bouncing. That's how y'all gonna see me one day. I'm in my girls and gonna rolling down the street with a 40. I'm rolling down the street and my endo smoking endo. The car gonna be driving itself. I'm gonna have my endo in one hand and the 40 in the other one. You know, the car gonna be bouncing, rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice, lay back. Y'all gonna see my little ass lay back and shit. Watch, I'm gonna be outside with the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, get a car to close this one out because the phone about to die. Yeah, the 6 of Swords baggage and the 10 of Cups. Let the baggage go, bag man. Bag man, you gon' hurt your back carrying out on bags like that. I guess no one ever told you all you got to hold on is you, one day. What should she say? One day. Bag Lady by Erykah Badu, but put a man. Because this is men with a bunch of baggage and burdens and shit that y'all holding on to. That y'all don't need to. Day, I'm gonna say. Oh, that's what. One day they gonna say you crowded my space. One day. Some of y'all may have abandonment. Like, I don't know, it's giving the energy where because I just got real sad with that part, like where you may think that people may get bored with you or may get tired of you. And I'm not gonna lie, I have them thoughts too. Like, I be thinking that too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but don't have them negative thoughts. That's only people, like, you know what I'm saying, don't have them negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because I do understand. I actually had some of them thoughts like before, like, you know, but just know that you're a fun person. Whoever you are, that's how I switched my mindset. Cause I actually was in a dollar store thinking about that. Like, I wonder if people would get tired of me. Like, do people get tired of me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you know what? No, because whoever my man is, he's gonna love it here. So that's how y'all gotta understand about that divine masculine. Whoever pulling up like the grandma for don't be a menace. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? But whoever y'all divine feminine is, they gonna love every piece and part of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them just gonna want to be around y'all, the presence, the peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all gonna be able to be in the room and not even talk. For a lot of y'all gonna be doing telepathic communication, where y'all won't even be needing to talk. Y'all just gonna be quiet. Like, a lot of y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Take the high resonate for divine feminines and divine masculines. Y'all gonna be doing a lot of telepathic communication with your person where you won't even have to do too much. And imagine that when y'all do find your person or your divine or your soulmate, whatever is for you, divine masculine, you it will flow. You won't have to do too much in order for this person to love you. You don't gotta do all the entertainment. You don't gotta be put on that character that you be having to put on for whoever this past person or people is and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just literally be yourself. And I feel like that you'll find peace in that. And hey baby, how are you, Niecy Poo? You'll find peace in that, and you'll find peace in that, and this person will find peace in you. Like, you're literally going to be your person's peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah. Because that's the one thing where it's like, I don't know how this may sound weird, but like something that I be thinking about a lot, like with my divine counterpart, I think about like just wanting to be around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? like just touching on him. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very clingy. I know that the type of person that he is, I wouldn't be able to be clingy because that's something that pushes him away. Or not saying I wouldn't be able to, because I'm sure he will understand, you know, once, you know, get to that point and shit. But still, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I still think about stuff like that. Like, I just think about, like, being around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, nothing that have to do with, like, nothing monetary, nothing that has to do with nothing. Just, like, honestly, just moment that we be together. And it really just be moments when we just, like, it's usually me on his lap or something. Like, that's how I fantasize it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with some angel messages to close this one out. The Two of Wands, yeah, and the Two of Cups. So definitely don't give up on love, collective. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, the sun is going to go, honey. It's gonna be beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing, when love is real, you don't need nothing else but the existence of the person. Like, you know what I'm saying? The peace of the person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever be around somebody and it's like you just feel at peace. Like, your body just slump and just go relax. Or you get real excited. Like, you could fucking do a fucking 100 cartwheels and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you feel, or even if it's both. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you feel, I feel like that will be enough. So, I don't know why I feel like y'all need to hear y'all are enough. But you are enough, Divine Masculine, okay? I want y'all to know that you are enough. Okay, dickhead. It's like, no. Don't know, I can't get too serious, too mushy. Too mushy for the rose. It's like, no, let me stop. But for real, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't get too mushy because then y'all be trying to fuck me and shit. Soon as I start getting a little mushy with a nigga, he be trying to fuck on me. Like, damn, bro, relax. I'm just giving you some advice, you know what I mean? Like, no, real shit. I'm just joking. But, I want y'all to know that y'all are enough, Divine Masculine. Know that you are a beautiful person. And no matter that where you are in life, if you have made some mistakes, know that you have, every day that you change is a day that you making progress, right? And that's like something I had told my brother. Like, cause I don't know, I mean, I only know him for a little bit, but I said that from what you told me, I can see the dramatic change in you. You know what I'm saying? Than the person that I can see you being before. You know, I get downloads and shit, so I can see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I said, so I want you to be proud of yourself, but I want you to start self-evaluating. Like, what are you fighting for now? Like, now that you get into higher vibrations, like, you know what I'm saying? It takes two to tango. And that's why I want y'all to understand too, Divine Masculine. No matter what you fighting for, whatever it is that you fighting for, whether it's a love or a couple, I don't know why I said that, a love or something, like, especially to some people that betrayed you and shit already, like family and shit, whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you fighting for it for? Why? Why are you fighting for your cousin to love you so hard when they betray you? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you fighting so hard for a chick to love you when you know, when the signs are clear that she just don't, and that's okay. That's probably one of the hardest things I had to learn, where it was honestly like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, coming to the acknowledgement that I love my twin flame more than he loves me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just was not willing to swallow that. That took time. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. So it's just like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Acknowledge it, feel it, and then release it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I acknowledge it, but I'm still a bad bitch. It ain't like when I'm on some shit like, oh my God, ain't nobody gonna ever love me. No. It's a shame. He would be my first pick, but it's okay. I'm a bad bitch. So yeah, I love y'all, Divine Masculine, and I'm big. Ashe.